Hi humans, this is Lord Diggory and Teodoro Augusto Cesar, also known as Theo, my dog, my owner, the beast, and the true love of my life. And today's video I'm going to tell you our story. Also, it's his birthday. He's turning 5. It's an old man. He's turning 5. It's an old man. Hi. Yes, before anything, I had to tie up my hair because it's super hot here. So, before I start the story, I have to mention the fact that I didn't want a dog. And actually, I didn't adopt my dog. I wasn't part of the decision of adopting him. So, to start the story, we have to come back to the past 5 years when he wasn't even alive. Actually, he was alive because he's turning 5 now. But 5 years and 3 months. 2018, it was the beginning of the year, and my sister had these 2 dogs. And when you have 2 dogs in your house and one of them is a female and the other one is a male, and you don't take care of the parts cut down, basically they will reproduce. And my sister's dog had 6 puppies, and it was 5 males and 1 female. And usually small dogs can't have this amount of puppies at the same time because it can, some of the puppies can go out with some disability or something different. And this case is basically my dog. He doesn't have most of his tail. He just have a super small tail, and when his hair is super long, it's funny because it kind of looks like a bunny tail, and it's super cute. And a lot of people here ask me about it because people here do something that's horrible. People here cut down a lot of dogs' tails because I don't know, they think it looks good, but that's horrible. In 2018, probably some of you know, I used to live with my grandma to take care of her because she has some diseases, some conditions, and I used to live with her. I paid the bills. I wasn't there for free to take care of her because she needed someone, especially with her medications. So she was at my sister's house and she looked at the puppies, and as every, human being, people fall in love with puppies because they're genetic. They evolved to look cute when they are puppies, so you love them and you want them until they grow up and become demons. The good one. And I remember she came back home and started talking with me about the puppies, and I was like, oh, okay, puppies are cute, we all know that. And I wasn't paying attention much, but she started talking about adopting the dog. I remember saying that, are you sure? Because she used to have a dog and it was like a big wolf, super cute. And I remember she complaining a lot about the dog because puppies are cute, but they grow up, they do messes, they destroy everything they can, they poop all the time, they pee all the time. And I remember she complaining a lot about her dog, the dog that she had, but she was actually trying to convince me to adopt the dog with her because, of course, she couldn't take the responsibility of having a dog. A dog needs attention, a dog needs to play, to walk, and a dog also needs someone to take care of their vaccines and literally take care of it and take care of their needs because they will poop, they will pee, and you have to clean. So the thing that I said to her that I didn't want a dog, mostly because I didn't want to get something to get attached to or something in Brazil, because as I've always wanted. I have always wanted to move out. I have always wanted to leave, and I didn't want to have any responsibility in a place, so I couldn't like go out whenever I get the chance to. And of course, I didn't say that to her. I just said that I didn't want a dog because the mess they made and all the things. Of course, it was a lie because I don't care about my dog messes because he's cute and perfect and he can kill humanity. But as usual, my family doesn't respect me at all, and she basically adopt the dog. Like we adopt the dog, but I, even me saying that I didn't want it and I wasn't going to be part of it, she adopt the dog and just put the responsibility in me. And it's actually something that my family does, and 90% of the time that sucks. And yeah, terrible. So I remember getting angry about it, but literally the first day she wasn't even doing anything for the dog. She just got the dog, showed to her grandchildren, some that were like 3, 4 years old, and basically she let the puppy there to like she wasn't really taking care of it. So the first day I was already taking care of it because the dog would die in a day if I wasn't like doing the things. They do that. My family used to do that. Not used. They still kind of try to do. They make decisions, dumb decisions, because they know I will see them crazy about it and I'll just save the day. But something happened on the first night we were there. Basically, I put him in my room, in my bedroom, because I needed to see if he was okay. It was really a small puppy. He was just 3 months old. And really, if he was a baby, I mean, he was the size of my hand and he could just get hurt inside the house. And in my bedroom, I just put things in a safe way for him. And when the night became, I just decided to sleep on the floor. Yeah, I basically like grabbed a blanket and I went to the floor to sleep with him because I didn't want to. I didn't want to make him sleep alone because he used to sleep with his brothers and sister and mother, and he was a small thing there alone. I'm gonna cry. Jesus, hold on, don't cry. So I decided to sleep with him on the floor, and during the night, I remember something that it was a moment. I'm gonna cry. Jesus. It was the moment that I fall in love with that beast, that monster dog. Basically, during the night, I was sleeping on the floor barely, and he was dreaming. And you know that sound the pups does? That sounds like a cry when they are just, but they are not actually crying. He was having a dream and he was making those sounds, and I thought he was like crying because of his mommy or something like that. And I touched him again. He was the size of my hand, and I touched him and he woke up and he went super aggressive, like he was about to eat my face for waking me up. And that was the moment that I fell in love, because I thought he was crying, but he was just dreaming, and I touched him and he became a beast. He almost ate my face. He didn't even have teeth, I think. I don't remember exactly. No, puppies have teeth, just super small. He had teeth, but it wasn't like... And he was just 3 months old. He was a puppy, and he almost like attacked me because I was waking him up, and I saw myself in that dog. I don't know how to explain it. And in this moment we created a bond, and it wasn't just me towards him. The moment I smiled back by him like waking up super aggressive. He kind of, we created a bond. I think he kind of felt, I don't know how to explain those things, that I was trying to take care of him. So what happened the next day was that he started refusing being with everyone. Since he was a baby, actually, he didn't like kids. So the grandchildren of my grandma, that were basically 4 years old, was going there to the house to see the puppy, but my dog didn't want them to get not even near him. He was really attacking them, and he was basically refusing to be with everyone. He just wanted to be with me, and that's why I call him Papa, because it's not like I adopt him. It was kind of like he adopted me. He saw me and chose me, because I didn't want to adopt. I didn't choose him. He chose me. And also he started to defending my things. I mean, probably on the third day he realized that my bedroom was my bedroom, so he wouldn't allow anyone to go inside. And it was fun because my grandma used to invade my bedroom to look at everything. Not only her, but I discovered later that she was actually taking people there just to look at my stuff, to see what wasn't there. And when I say messing up on things, I mean really, I say really open up my drawers, open up my wardrobe, and checking out everything that it was inside, that it was supposed to be private and it was supposed to be mine. Because again, I was paying for the space. I wasn't living there for free. I was paying the bills on the house. Also, I was only there to take care of her. But at the same time, I didn't want to leave because I would feel guilty of leaving her alone. And my dog started protecting my bedroom. So every time she tried to get near my bedroom, he wouldn't allow her in. Actually, everyone, if I was on my bedroom with the door like slightly open and someone just looked inside my bedroom, he could just like jump on that person to make them leave. And I fell in love with that guy. I fell in love with this dog because, and also, it's strange to say because, Jesus, I'm crying. It's strange to say because some people don't like when people call dogs their kids or treat them like they're humans. I can say that my dog was really the first member of my small family. And even though I have a family, and I've never had a real family, I've never had a family connection with anyone from my family, from my bloodline, and not bloodline, from my blood, and actually those people were the one like torturing my head and make me feel terrible all the time. I'm still feel terrible because of things that happened throughout my life. And I've never had a home. I've never had a place I would call home. Since I was a kid, my house was always a place that used to give me anxiety. And with my dog, it was the first time I had a home. I mean, being with him, it meant home. I mean, it means home for me. And he changed a lot from since he was a baby. Now he's huge and a monster. But he's actually super, not quiet, but he doesn't like much noise. I mean, he gets angry when I'm making noise. So I basically call him my boss, because he is my boss. He is the one making rules in the house. And even when it's in the middle of the night, if I make any noise and he's sleeping, he will just get up and with like a daddy face, he will look at me and starts complaining like and it's funny because we have this connection. I make my rules, he follows it. He makes his rules, I follow it. And also he's the guy that every time I'm sick or every time I'm sad, he just stays with me and lick my face all the time until I feel better. And he likes having his own space. I respect his space. He also know how to turn on the TV. Yeah, he does it. And he do it, and sometimes I'm sleeping and I just wake up with voices and I realize it's the TV and he's watching something. Yes, that's my boss. So he's super gentle and he loves licking my face, and he's the best family, first member of my family. I mean, I have a small family of 3 by now, people that I can call, I really can call family. And that was this video. That's how we met. That's our story. And remember that I said that I didn't want a dog because anything or any responsibility, because that would prevent me to move out. Now all my dreams are with him. Every time I dream a dream, he's with me. I want to move out, I want to get away, but he's going to be with me. That's our story, that's my baby. We see you on the next video. I just want to say happy birthday to him and record this video because 5 years from now I want to rewatch it and see how our lives changed, how we're going to be. And he's super sleepy. Eita bem. Lindo. Love y'all. Think I'll see you in the next video. It was a really sentimental, and actually there are a lot of things about this dog. No, he's not small. He's a genius. I think I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Woo. Bye.